Alright. You can just go.
Judges, my opponent said that having more than one conditional counterclaim is good. But how can it be good when they can draw any time and waste our time refuting? It's not educational. How could economy growth be bad? Economy is how we have U.S. leadership. In cross-examination, I asked my opponent whether whether people have value in life. They said they don't. So how can people not have value in life? Judges, anyone who is educated knows that violence is never the answer to anything. Every single person has a value in life. Even an educated person cannot judge, cannot see if whether the person is valuable or not. They cannot predict the future. Just by killing capitalists cannot get rid of the capitalism. My opponent does not even have a word for a solution to capitalism. So please go for affirmative.
Alright, that was great. 3 points. 3 points. Tell me what's different about this. Alright, Alan is the judge. Judge! The way you need to vote in this debate is you need to judge this debate. What's different?
Emphasize the word judge.
Yeah, people don't, you're not a judge. I mean, you're judging the debate. You're not actually a judge. If you have a personal connection with the judge, just be like, Alan, the way you vote in this debate is you understand the right? Or just be like, look, this is how you understand this. You have to think this. You have to think that. Don't say judge. Think of other ways that you can articulate that to the person who is judging your debate. If not, it's like, judge, what I think you need to do, right? Second, conditionality in the 2AR is an all or nothing option. You either go for it for 5 minutes or go for it for no minutes. Alright? Third thing, who's watched me give my 2 and R's when I was projecting it? Everyone should have watched me give like 4 of them when I was projecting it. Did I type up everything that I said? No. I debated off the flow. I'm not even sure you flowed. Right? So I should be writing stuff, and then some of the things will be like, oh, that's stupid, Scott. Like, I'm just gonna answer. I'll just write down like 3 letters to abbreviate. Tomorrow, we will have, if we don't get to them, we'll have your 2 debates. You will have mini debates in the morning of conditionality. There are 2 conditional things read in the 1NC. The capitalism critique, which you will have a file on tomorrow, and the Europe counterclaim. The 2AC will say their block to conditionality bad for 45 seconds. The 2NC will be 2 minutes. The 1AR will be 45 seconds, 2NR 2 minutes, 2AR 5 minutes. And it can only be conditionality. Caveat. 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 What's a caveat? Like a condition, a pet peeve, something like that. If I hear something that I have written, I'm going to throw something at you. You must have your own words why you think conditionality is good and bad. And you won't know what side you're on. Yeah.
So negative is going to say conditionality is bad.
Negative says it's good. And you're going to have written answers on a sheet of paper because I don't want you to touch your computer and look at my stuff. I don't even want you to pull it up. I want you to just think why you think it's true.
You need evidence for that?
No, theory never needs evidence. Theory never needs evidence. Okay. Let me read your flow. Really, They drop conditional bad, conditional strategic thinking, education, whole first place. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? What's wrong with it is I could read his flow. Alright? Here's my flow. Alright, I've flown 4 things. Does any idea what I wrote? Economic destruction equals nuclear war. The capitalism critique causes the extinction of the species. Space is bad. Obama doesn't like Earth people. Everyone has their own abbreviations for what they think is right. There was a topic that we had that these, all meant different things to me. Right? Best, Bush, bad, because. You and your partner just have to know each other's abbreviations. Because sometimes you need to look at your flow. No one else needs to know them. But this is not a good abbreviation. Ready?
It's a bird. Bird. It's a bird. No. It's a parrot. Penguin. It's a bird. It's a bird. It's
Michael.
George. It's good.
Right? That, like, you shouldn't have to draw that as a name.
What is that?
Right? Nor, you know, here we go.
Okay.
The affirmative is like solar storms. And you're like,
Sun, cloud, rain. Perfect. Drop lightning.
so I'm going to give you some examples now. Then you'll think of some. Space, exploration, and/or development, substantially, United States federal government, increase. What? How about extinction? How about link? What uniqueness? How about alternative? How about impact? How about link term? How about equals? How about Earth?
What's B slash?
How about nuclear war? How about B/C for because? How about without?
W slash O.
How about increase? How about decrease?
How about space debris? Mars.
How about space weapons? SPSP.
Mars.
How about spending? How
Dollar
about the
sign.
economy?
Econ.
What if for SETI I don't even rate the E? What if SETI is this?
Time. SE.
A lot of the times I can tell you that I take random letters out of words. I don't It kind of means like, shut the front door. Jimmy, shut the front door. Alright, do we get that? We're going to do a little time first. Hey, George.